What's going on, guys? Hugo Tadini here for The Weekend Filmmaker, and today I'm showing you 5 different ways for you to stay creative. So the first way is to set yourself some goals or challenges. For example, this month I decided to do a video every day, and honestly, it has been the best since I started my YouTube channel. The main reason is I know that I have to do one video every day. It's a challenge, it's something that I decided to do, and that will unleash the creativity that I had pretty much locked. So every day I have to think about a new subject, something different, something that is going to entertain you guys and obviously help me to expand my creativity. So the first one would be challenge yourself and set some goals. The second way is to consume new stuff. And what I mean by that is online we have this huge, perfect, best tool ever, just like never before, which is the internet. So you have in your hands, literally in your living room, your bedroom, your studio, you have the best tool to consume new stuff. I do follow plenty of people on YouTube. I constantly check forums and different websites, but a few that are my favorite ones are MUSE Storytelling. I came across their content ages ago and they're really good. They're basically an educational platform that teaches filmmakers to improve their storytelling ability. So MUSE Storytelling is definitely on my list of new stuff that I constantly go every time that I'm on the internet. I check if they have new content. They do amazing documentaries, interviews, different techniques about lighting and sound. Everything that you can possibly imagine, they do. So MUSE Storytelling is my first one. Second one would be Cinema 5D. They do show new stuff, new gear. They show sometimes tutorials. Nino is one of the guys who is involved. Also, I do know personally Tim Fogg. He's a DOP here from the UK. Amazing DOP. And a few other people also help maintain the website. So Cinema 5D, brilliant. And sometimes they even have some giveaways. This one is a must. If you don't know them, you better actually look them up. No Film School. They have a variety of different stuff. They do have their website, but I constantly follow them on Facebook. They share so many different things, from indie filmmakers all the way to Hollywood DOPs. They have really good tips. They have giveaways sometimes. It's a huge platform. If you don't follow them, make sure you follow and check daily their content. They are really good if you are trying to keep yourself creative. One of my favorite directors from the DSLR side, his name is Vincent Laforet. He's amazing. One of his latest projects is called Air, which is basically him going around the world, flying helicopters and taking amazing pictures. I think he has a book about it as well. Today I just checked one of the videos. I'm gonna link it below. It was filmed on a red helium 8K. Amazing, really good stuff. So Laforet is definitely one of the directors that I follow, and I definitely consume his stuff pretty much every week. And apart from these communities, obviously we have YouTube and Vimeo. Either Vimeo or YouTube are going to give you amazing content. Make sure you do have an account. That way you can follow your favorite filmmakers and also receive emails. So custom emails with your favorite style, perhaps favorite channels, and then everything on your email, so daily you can keep that creativity going. And just a heads up, everything that I mentioned here will be in the description below. The third way to stay creative is be mindful. This doesn't really sound a really big deal, but trust me, it is. Make sure you look after your mind as well as your body. Sometimes you might come up with your next best idea somewhere that you never really expected, so make sure you give time to practice your favorite things. Just a few ideas for you. For example, you can meditate, you can run, you can go for a skate, you can surf, you can play football, you can play basketball, anything that you like. Make sure that there is nothing to do with filmmaking, because that will help you unlock that creativity when you're not under pressure. If you are constantly thinking about filmmaking, most likely you're just gonna keep the same way, the same style. And for you to explore different ways, you do need to find different things apart from filmmaking. Fourth way to stay creative is listen to music. But very much like the filmmaking side, this will also apply to music. The music that you listen is really important. However, if you only listen to your favorite artist, your favorite song, that is gonna keep your mind just pretty much like thinking that way. So use some features. For example, on Spotify, you can use things like related artists, or perhaps you may also like this, similar artists that you never came across before. Perhaps they're smaller than your favorite artist, but they do play similar style. But again, listening to music, listening to the lyrics can also help you to, in a way, think differently about the approach that you have towards filmmaking. And the fifth, and to me, my favorite one, no questions asked, is leave the house and shoot. Even when you're not feeling too creative, make sure that you pick up your camera and then just go, perhaps just your phone, go and shoot something, perhaps not filming, but photography. Perhaps you can combine this tip with the first one as setting up challenge. So perhaps you can have a challenge of, for example, 7 days of black and white photographs, or perhaps every day of the month you're gonna post something about a specific market that you have near your house. Or let's say you have an idea of taking pictures of doors, for example. Whatever it is, make sure that you leave the house and get that creativity going, because if you stay just locked in your house, you won't see new things. And just by being outside, you're gonna see several different things, different people, you're gonna have different events happening in the city. Because if you think about it, if you just stay in, the only thing that is going to happen is the same old that happens every day. So if you don't leave the house, you most likely won't see exciting things happening. So make sure you leave the house, get the creativity going, and also tag me on these videos, because I would love to see your content, your photos, either Instagram, your YouTube channel, whatever it is. Make sure that you tag me, and I'd love to see what you're coming up with. And that's it for today's video, guys. I hope this video will help you to also stay creative every day. Make sure you click on the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, share with your friends and family, and I will see you tomorrow for another video. Bye!